Social media mavens, like wine, have a signature style. While they all have impeccable taste, it's distinctly different. Just as a great wine tells a story of craftsmanship, these creators bring their own unique flavor to the digital world. Here are some top social media mavens we love and the wines that represent them. So the next time you have a wine list and you think all white wines and all red wines taste the same, remember this list and what makes these media mavens distinct and help you select a wine based on these distinct characteristics. London Girl NYC, the best kept, most luxurious secret, a Francia Corto. Simply Sin, vibrancy and depth, a Gamay. Monroe Steel, known to keep the crew and the crew grand, a Grand Cru Chablis. Alicia Will, depth and complexity, a Southern Rhone blend. Tashari from Politics and Fashion, this is a tricky one, but that sweet, expressive covering with depth, a Viognier. Janine Naylor embodies luxury and excellence, Champagne Grand Cuvée to be exact. Octavia B, fresh, lively, and crisp, an Albarino. Malik Teal's structure and strength of a Bordeaux, both left bank power and right bank beauty and longevity. London Girl NYC, the best kept, most luxurious secret, a Franciacorta. Franciacorta's Italy best kept secret, produced in Lombardy, northern Italy, in a small region. The vineyards benefit from a unique microclimate influenced by the Alps and the lake, which helps create elegant and well-structured wines. Like London Girl NYC, it is an exclusive find due to its very small production. Exclusive, yet always approachable. She doesn't mind that a Prosecco is often seen as a star because, like Franciacorta, Italy's first DOCG sparkling wine, she knows true quality speaks for itself. Simply Sin, vibrancy and depth of a Gamay. Gamay is the ultimate feel-good wine, light, fruity, and bursting with energy. That's Simply Sin content in a glass. Just like her content, Gamay is fun, vibrant, and easy to love. Simply Sin is one of those creators who does traveling right. And like Simply Sin, Gamay is incredibly expressive of terroir, meaning where it's grown has a profound impact on its structure. So while Beaujolais Nouveau tend to be fresh and fun and fruity, Cru Beaujolais from top villages like Fleury produces wines with remarkable depth. May and Simply Sin may be fun and approachable, but they also have serious expressions that offers a lots of complexity and structure and aging potential that demand respect. Gamay is also my favorite wine to pair with Caribbean food. Monroe Steel is known to keep the crew and the crew grand, a Grand Cru Chablis. Now you see a lot on the market, Petit Chablis and Chablis AOC, that are both fresh and crisp. But Grand Cru Chablis represents the highest quality wines from the Chablis region of Burgundy, France. Just like a move to Miami can elevate things, Grand Cru vineyards that are located on the right bank of the Serene River in Chablis, where they receive optimal sun exposure, comes out with great quality wine. Now, Chablis is made from the popular Chardonnay grape, and there's so many expressions of it. But Monroe is unique in the way that she translates everything. And you might think these refreshing tones wouldn't translate to her running these influencer streets for this long. But like a Grand Cru Chablis, Monroe has structure to last. Southern Rhone blends are bold, structured, and full of personality, just like Alicia Will. It's made from 3 grapes, Grenache, Syrah, and Mourvedre. These wines are layered, complex, and unforgettable. Alicia's content mix is actually similar to a Rhone blend. The Grenache brings ripe red fruit and warmth. The Syrah adds spice and structure, and the Mourvedre contributes depth and tannin. Warm structure and depth. That's Alicia Will. Together, they create a powerful presence just like she does. Like Alicia content, if you prefer something smooth yet rich in intent, now the wine may need a moment to fully open up, but it always delivers. Tashari of Politics and Fashion. Viognier is a bold, expressive, and undeniably unique, just like Tashari from Politics and Fashion. Let me tell you about this wine. It's actually one of my favorite wines. It is so aromatic and it is so full of character that even before you take a sip, you're going to get so much aromas of floral, stone fruit, even a hint of honey. It's so aromatic that you may almost believe it's sweet, even though it is a completely dry wine. But it's a wine that you'll be having and enjoying, and just when you think you've got it figured out, bam, you're in the depths. And not just describe politics and fashion. One moment you're talking about white toenail season, and next you're deep in a discourse on the politics of toenail polish and the mobilization of women's desire. Vianney doesn't fit into a mold, and neither does she. If you want a white wine that's rich, confident, demanding of attention, and unapologetically bold, Vianney is a wine for you. Janine Naylor embodies luxury and excellence. Some things in life are rare, luxurious, and timeless, like a Grand Cuvée champagne. And like Janine Naylor, it's all about excellence. Her rising meteor can be compared to the three levels of champagne. First, you have your non-vintage champagne, a blend of multiple years built on consistency and hard work, just like the groundwork Janine put in at Target. This stage represents dedication and skill honed over time. Then you have your vintage champagnes, made only in the best years. They usually have the year written on the bottle. This represents exceptional moments. And like Janine's major celebration with Target, standout achievement years where the environment, the terroir in Champagne was defining in that year. Then you have your prestige cuvee, your grand cuvee, the finest, most complex champagne from top producers, aged the longest for ultimate refinement. This is Janine's today with the Style Unlock show, fully realized in her expertise and influence. This blend of experience, talent, and evolution creates something with depth, elegance, and undeniable prestige. Albarino is fresh, lively, and full of bright energy, just like Octavia B. The Spanish white wine is known for its zesty citrus flavors and coastal vibrancy, making every sip feel like a breath of fresh air. It's playful yet refined, much like her content. Octavia is a fellow Jamaican, and just like the Albarino, terroir shows up in her content experience. You can expect Albarino to have a salty sea breeze freshness shaped by its coastal origins. Just as Octavia always brings that island flair, that feeling of home, no matter where she is. If you're looking for a white wine both refreshing and full of character, Albarino is the one. Bordeaux is strong, structured, and built to last. Just like my Leek Teal, this iconic wine is a powerhouse, known for its depth, complexity, and ability to stand the test of time. Located in southwestern France, Bordeaux is one of the world's most prestigious wine regions. Its vineyards are divided by the Gironde River, creating two distinct areas, the left bank and the right bank. The left bank wines are Cabernet Sauvignon based wines that are powerful, tannic, and built to age. Think Chateau Lafite Rothschild. I see this like the first time we met Malik. Direct, no nonsense, focus, excellent over here, which I love. Then you have the right bank wines, which are Merlot based wines. They're softer, richer, and more fruit forward. That I think reflects Malik's presence now. Still very powerful and impactful, but with a warmer approach to leadership. So whether you choose the bold Cabernet Sauvignon blend or the more Merlot driven style Bordeaux, Bordeaux always represents leadership and legacy, a wine for those who make an impact and never fade away. If you like this comparison, you think it will help you select wines going forward, drop some more of your favorite social media mavens and I will compare their social media presence to some additional wines to help you select wines going forward.